Hello, my friends, and welcome to our next camping adventure. Cheers, folks. We got something cold to drink on the way down there because it's a warm day, let me tell you. So I'm going to go ahead and get buckled up. Y'all grab your beverage of choice, and I'll see you when we get down to that campground. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, so much so I didn't even put the keys in the ignition. You folks take care, and I'll see you when we get there. Let's go. All right, my friends, well, we made it down here, and no, the camera is not slanted. We are on a hill. Our campsite is pretty much downhill, but that's not going to bother me too much. It'll be like sleeping in a lounge chair. And here's our campsite. Tuck back in here. Let me get you a closer look. Hold on a second. Ugh. We're like on top of a ridge here, which is kind of nice. Nice and shaded. And it's hard to see through the trees, but there is a lake down there. Way down there. Let's see. Hold on a second. Yeah, maybe you can see it through the trees. I hope so. All right, my friends. Well, I'm going to get a few things set up, like my chair, and then we'll have a seat. Appreciate y'all coming along. Y'all take care, and I'll see you shortly. Oh, my friends. Oh, it's nice to kick back and relax. Ooh. Cheers. And I'll tell you what, I swear it's 10 degrees cooler here than when we started our little adventure. Holy catfish. But it's pretty nice. We got a nice breeze. Hopefully that's not messing with the audio too much. We do have a little bit of a gnat issue, but that breeze is pretty much keeping them at bay. Oh, we're on definitely a downhill slope here, but that's okay. I may have mentioned earlier, tonight it's gonna be like sleeping in a lounge chair. So that should be pretty nice. We do, though, there is a threat of thunderstorms late tonight. We shouldn't see, if they move through here at all, it'll be after we call tonight. So that's nice. But right now, oh, my friends, it's so peaceful out here and cooler. Oh, I'm just so glad we have this opportunity to get out and get away from things. Just kind of slow life down a little bit. So cheers to you, my friends, for coming along. I'm going to kick back and relax for a while. I haven't even started to set up red yet, so I'll take you along on that. Show you, you know, when we get all set up. So everybody out there, sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained today. It's just so quiet and peaceful. I'm not sure what to do with myself. Everybody out there, I appreciate you coming along. Take care, and I'll see you when we're ready to get red set up. All right, my friends, we got the beds all inflated, so give me a second. I'm gonna crawl up in here, we'll finish getting set up. All right, my friends, well, I had to kick my shoes off. Don't want to track stuff up in here, so let's get our windows open. It's a little stuffy in here. There we go. And get our fan, one of two. Get him plugged in. It's a good way to check my power and everything too. Let's see. Let's just leave the lights on for now. Ooh, it is a little warm in here. All right, now a few things we're gonna need. This guy and this guy. My little storage container over here. Also makes for a nice little table at night. Our DVD player. Get him plugged in and charging. There you go. Should already have it charged from our last trip. It's the only time I use it was when I go camping. All right. Now, oh, I left it way down there. Might change my clothes for tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty comfortable. We're on a downhill slope, but this is going to be nice tonight. I'll tell you what. Where's the zipper? Oh, there it is. But also in here, I have our movie selection for tonight. Set you back. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to need the curtains or not. I'm going to leave them bagged up for right now. We'll see. I don't know what kind of mood. Oh, and I have this is the blanket I'll be using tonight. I'll just be sleeping on top of this guy. Ooh, I drug some stuff in here. Our key feature we're going to need, because it's, like I said, it's stuffy in here. Get back up just a little bit. Pardon my struggling. Get this guy hooked up. Did I get it in there? Nope. There we go. Well, I hope it's off. A little tab here to hold it in place. Let's check it. Oh, wow, that feels nice. That's the primary, oh, let me turn that off. That's the primary reason I installed this joker for, you know, summer camping, which I learned also that it comes in a great benefit when winter camping. Oh, well, that's going to cool it down in here pretty quick. All right, folks, well, we are ready and set up for the night. Yeah, pretty much. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and power things off in here, and here directly we'll get a fire going and dinner, because it's getting about that time. So appreciate you coming along. Y'all take care, and we'll catch you back up shortly if I can scoop my way out of here. Oh, this is gonna feel so nice tonight. Whew. Get my shoes back on. All right, my friends, let's see about getting us a fire going so we can get dinner underway. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you look pretty good. It's actually kind of dry in there. That's a plus. Look at this guy. That looks good. Get these jokers in the bottom. been listening to some boaters out there. That time of year now. This stuff got warm. See you in there, buddy. Yeah, we'll put some more on there in a second. Yeah. All right, my friends, I'm going to tend to this, and then we'll get a little bit more of the cooking area set up. You folks take care. Oh, I'm getting hungry. All right, my friends, well, we've pretty much got our workstation set up. Now, the first thing I want to do is get some chicken grilled. And then we can adjust it on the fire and wrap it in foil to keep it warm while we do everything else. So, here's my chicken breast I brought that I've had marinating in just basically some olive oil and Italian seasoning. So, let's get it on the fire. I don't expect this to take long to cook. Oh yeah, I love that sound. All right, folks, well, we got the chicken flipped, so let's go ahead and go find a lighter. Be right back. Okay, and I thought I was prepared. So let's get some water, get it started for our fettuccine noodles. I think that'll be enough. I'm going to, I got some seasoning on my thumb. Salt our water. It should be plenty, I hope. Kind of new to these jokers. So, let's, come on, turn, buddy. There we go. All right, well, I'm going to go back and monitor our chicken, and then when it's pretty much done, we'll foil it up and I'll raise the grate up, so just not to dry it out. We'll foil it up and keep it warm while we finish up here. So thanks for hanging in there, folks. Back to work. All right, my friends, we are up to a boil. I've got the chicken foiled up and moved over to keep it warm. So let's see if we can get some noodles in here. Try not to burn our fingers. Should be good. All right, we're going to get these cooked down a little bit, and then the wind's going to pick up. It's been pretty calm for a while. and we'll check back in directly. All right, my friends, our noodles are pretty much done. They're the old al dente or whatever they call that. So now we're gonna, oops, should turn that on. There we go. Now we're gonna work on our sauce. Let's see. Got some ingredients here. Okay. First thing we're going to do, now today we're using just, bottled Alfredo sauce, Raccoon classic Alfredo sauce. So we're going to start warming that up. And it looks like more than plenty. We're going to add a few things to it. Yeah, in my opinion, it improves it a little bit. Some butter. I just kind of eyeball it. There we go. So we're going to bring this up, pardon the wind. We're going to bring this up to temperature, and then we're going to add some extra shredded Parmesan cheese. So let me work on this. I was trying to bubble already. And we'll be back directly. All right, well, the butter's all infused in there. So now we're going to throw in our extra mozzarella cheese. I turned the heat down a little bit. It was getting a little crazy. So we're going to get that mixed in there. Get that to melting. Need a little bit more room. And we're going to give it just a touch of salt. If I turn the right direction. There we go. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit more. And some pepper. And salt and pepper to taste, or you can omit it. I like pepper. And that's going to make it pretty thick with that extra cheese in there. So I'm going to add, is that, yep, 1/3 cup of heavy cream. Try not to spill anything. Back in the cooler. Turn the heat back up a little bit. And then we mix. So as soon as we get this all, the cheese all nice and melted in there and we have an actual sauce, we'll be back. All right, my friends, our sauce is done. And while it was getting done, I threw some garlic bread over the fire. So now we're going to try to do this. I've already drained off the noodles. I'm going to take, if I can, some of this sauce as a reserve, or even that. There we go. The rest of it, I'm going to dump in here with our fettuccine. There we go. Where to set that. Give this a mix. Nice. Let go. Right. Cover that up, and all we have to do is, as soon as that toast is done, we can eat. It's about time. Oh, you folks take care, and I'll see you at the dinner table. All right, my friends, already got our chicken plated up. So let's get into some noodles here. I moved the stove back, give us a little bit more room. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. this wind, it'll probably cool down fast. And there we are, my friends. Fettuccine Alfredo and Italian grilled chicken and garlic bread, and I'm starved. Oh, and I did reserve some of the Alfredo sauce. We'll get into that in a second. See how our chicken turned out. Oh yeah. Should be nice and warm, not hot. We'll find out. Oh yeah. Perfect. I was concerned letting it warm over the fire that long, but we kept it off the fire, just in the kind of a warm zone. Oh man, that is good. That's why I like to, you may have, as you saw, I added some cream and butter, salt and pepper, and some extra Parmesan cheese to the sauce. Because, and you can do that with any of your favorite canned Alfredo sauces. I have a hard time trying to make it from scratch. But let's get some of this garlic bread here. This is why I reserved some. Oh yeah, that is good. And it's starting, it warmed, it seemed like it warmed up, but it was probably because I was standing over the stove. Cheers, my friends. We did have to fight the breeze a little bit, so our cook time was a little bit longer. It's going to happen at the campground. Not much you can do about it. But in all, I think we've got a great little meal here. Holy catfish. Take another bite of this chicken. That's good. And also, I love Alfredo sauce. Holy cow. Well, my friends, I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna tear into dinner. Sun is not quite setting yet, but it's getting close. So everybody, I appreciate you hanging in there for this a little bit more than what we did last time dinner. You folks take care, and I'll see you by the fire when dinner's done. Oh, so good. Definitely worth the wait, my friends. Holy catfish. All right. I mean you no harm. Yes, raccoons like garlic bread. Smart. Oh. I'm running out. Wow, it's 2 trips in a row we've had a visitor in camp, my friends. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell it on the camera or not. You probably can't even see me. There I am. I'm what, maybe 7, I'd say not even 7 feet from this joker. Hey. Come here. And folks, I strongly don't recommend doing this, but I've been around animals and wildlife almost my entire life. So I can tell he doesn't feel threatened. And he doesn't have a threatening posture, but still, it's a wild animal. It is nothing you can pet. You will get bit. You only got one piece left, buddy. I think you got one by your left foot. Or that's a leaf. Last one. No, I see another one up here in the grass. There you go. All right, that's my last piece. I ate the rest. Enjoy your dinner, buddy. I did. All right, folks, I think it's time to crack a beer and sit by the fire. You guys take care. All right, my friends. Our fire's looking a little sad, but we'll fix that directly. Oh, dinner was awesome. Got all our mess cleaned up. Gave our last piece of garlic bread to a raccoon. Is this the year of the raccoon? Oh my gosh, it's 2 trips in a row. Cheers to you, my friends. Oh, we've got a nice sunset that's coming right over our shoulder here. And I had to move the chair in a little bit. This wind is shifty, as typical. And since it is still probably in the lower 80s, upper 70s, I didn't want to sit too close to it. Oh, my friends, but this has been a great little adventure. I tell you what, it gives us a chance to get out and unwind, get away from things. See, I don't mind. We had a lot more to do with dinner tonight, but I don't mind that out here at the campground versus being in the kitchen. For me, it's just it's fun and it's relaxing at the same time. I gotta cool down. I'm hot. Cheers. Oh, that'll do it. Well, my friends, that little raccoon is still back here behind me. I peeked when I was coming over to sit down. I saw him. He's still walking around over there. So he might sneak in here again later. Who knows? But anyway, my friends, I appreciate y'all coming along so far. Like I said, this has been a great little trip. I mean, it's a little on the warm side, but the humidity hasn't kicked in yet, and Indiana is notorious for high humidity. I can't speak for other states, but this one, whew, there are days when you are just completely miserable. I mean, you'll step outside and it almost feels like a weight steps on your chest. Pardon me, tongue-tied. But anyway, my friends, we've got a nice breeze, sunset, and a full belly. I cannot complain. Oh, and a cold beer. Well, my friends, I'm going to start. I'm tongue-tied again. Oh my goodness, that raccoon's got me all thrown off. I'm going to stoke up this fire some and enjoy the sunset we've got happening over my shoulder. Then I'm going to call tonight. So everyone out there, y'all take care, and I'll see you in the morning. Have an early morning chainsaw, folks. Good morning, campers. Cheers. Well, everyone, apologies for any audio issues. It's a breezy morning today. Holy catfish. But last night was fantastic. We got a little bit of rain last night, but not much. More of just probably like 5 minutes worth of rain shortly after I called it a night. And then that was it. So much for a potential thunderstorm. But, oh, to my surprise, when I got up this morning, coming out of red, I caught a little movement corner of my eye, looked over, and there was a groundhog sitting there by the picnic table just watching me. So I said, "Good morning, buddy," and off he went. He was not as, I guess, comfortable around people as our buddy Mr. Raccoon last night. Holy catfish, that's 2 trips in a row we've had a raccoon come into camp. I wonder if that's going to be a running theme. I guess we'll see. Oh, but dinner was great. It was a little bit more involved than our typical dinners, but I had a good time putting it together. Oh, wow, that grilled chicken was awesome. And that sauce came out great, too. I do that often. You get any generic or store-bought brand, and I just like to get a little creative with it. Oh, let's see if we can just step it up a little bit. Well, cheers to you, my friends. I do appreciate y'all coming along on my little camping adventures. I truly do. This was a good one. Oh, I'm in great spirits this morning. I'll tell you what. That breeze, it may be breezy, but wow, it feels nice. And it's nice and peaceful, just like yesterday. Oh, and just spending the evening by the campfire as the sun set over our shoulders. Wow, I couldn't ask for much better. Well, everyone out there, again, I appreciate y'all coming along. Y'all take care, and as always, I'll see you soon.